Ah, good afternoon. I've noticed your new face here. By any chance, would you like to tell me your name? Well, that's a fitting name if I've ever heard one. Well, right this way. Is this your first time in a cat cafe? Well, if that's the case, I should show you the rules. You know, it's pretty standard. For example, no feeding the cats human food. Also, don't chase the cats. We try to keep this area pretty safe for the cats. That's why it's such an open space. What's the matter? Is something wrong? You mean these? Oh, why yes, I am indeed a Neko. Oh, no need to apologize. It's only natural that you would be curious. I've been hired specifically as a Neko for intelligence on how to make this environment be both very safe for humans and for cats. I bet you probably have a million questions. Let me ask you one first. Am I the first Neko you've ever seen? Huh. I see then. Well, to lighten up the mood, you can ask me anything. Trust me, I've heard them all. Oh, the whole head-butting thing? I can't say that other Nekos do that. And, well, it's interesting that you would know that. According to the card you filled out, you don't have a cat, but you do have a dog. Oh, no. On the contrary, it just got me a little curious that a dog owner would know some facts about cats. Ah, okay, that explains it. Well, contrary to what you may think, I actually like dogs. In fact, my landlord is a dog girl. Oh, she's super nice too. She suggested I pick up this gig. Oh yeah, I mean, I get the whole they get along like cats and dogs routine. It's kind of like introverts and extroverts. You would think they don't get along, despite their vast personality differences. Many of them do, though. Oh, looks like it's almost feeding time. I'll be right back. Now then, any other questions? Oh, catnip? Not really. It does affect some other Nekos, kind of like how some cats are unaffected by catnip. For me, it just smells like grass. Nothing more, nothing less. Although, when I came in with some, my roommate got super zoned out just from me having it around. Oh, I won't bore you with too much details. Let's just say I learned quite quickly how some Nekos have different traits from others. And as for the customers, I mean, I've had issues with a few. I can divide more specifically the people into 3 different categories. Those who want to date me, those who have certain preconceived notions about me, and then there's the 3rd category. Well, as for that category, I can give you a great example. A group of 2 guys came in. One was clearly trying to hit me up. And the other guy, well, he was just reading his manga as some of the cats came to snuggle him. The guy responded to the manga reader, "Aren't you going to say anything to her?" Referring, of course, to me, and I'll never forget his response. With a deadpan face, he asked me, "Do you pay your taxes?" I was shocked, but I nodded. Then he went back to his manga and simply said, "So long as she's a productive member of society, I don't judge." It was the first and arguably most down-to-earth response I've ever heard. I've learned that humans don't necessarily care who you are, just so long as you don't try to cheat the system. Like tax evasion, for example. He later became a regular, as well as other nice people I've met. Oh, and clients with fears of cats? Oh, I have met a couple. There was this one case, for example, a little girl. She was so terrified of cats ever since one swiped at her. She even showed me the scar on her forehead. Anyways, her parents wanted her to get over her fear of cats. Apparently the younger sister wanted to get one, and the parents said that the sister could have one, but only if the girl got over her fear. And to help, I first had to hide my ears and my tail, just to let her know that I was a friend. After which, she told me about issues she has with cats. It would be so bad that she would be an absolute statue, frozen with fear, worried that they might have the zoomies and scratch her. I talked to her a bit, and just when I thought I was getting through to her, her younger sister pulled my hat off. And out came the ears. To see her go from happy to scared was, well, it was heartbreaking. But I didn't want to give up. The next day, I wanted to talk to her, promising not to do anything to her if she might think it's scary. 2 years later, though, they got their first cat. She even named it after me. Kinda sweet, if you ask me. The name? Oh, the name was... Oh, looks like the buzzer's going off. Your time is up, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed all the cats here, and I look forward to seeing you again. It was nice to meet you too. Normally I don't do this, just because it's so old-fashioned. But call me sometimes. You seem really chill, and all the cats love you too. I bet you want me to do the cat thing, right? Really? You've never heard of it? I guess I should have figured as much. Okay. Just don't get used to it. Last time I did this, it was for a charity at a children's hospital. Okay. Yeah. Oh, well, say something. Yeah, cute, I know. Kinda figured. Anyway, see you later? Good. Have a nice day.